Hey, Tasha. This is totally, when I say totally unplanned. I just need to catch up in my planning. So I said, well, let me go live for a little bit. Quick bit. Hey, y'all. How's everybody doing? So this isn't a journal video, but this is, Adrian just needs to catch up in her planners. And I figured, why not come on here for a few and do that. What is today? Tuesday? How's everybody's Tuesday? Hope everybody's day is going good. Okay, so y'all see a couple of planners in here, and I'm going to briefly talk about these. One is a Hobonichi, which needs a cover because at this point everything is on it, but what ifs. Y'all know this is my daily planner, and this is just the everyday planner. Now this is a monthly planner, and why is it telling me to rotate my device? I don't need to rotate my device. Anyway, hopefully y'all can still see me. It's time I rotate the device. We're not rotating the device. So y'all see all of these planners, and what you will learn is I do not use them all at the same time. Some days I pay attention to them. Other days I do not. So that's that. So this is a monthly planner. So yeah, y'all go ahead and grab your planners out since we're on this catch-up vibe. Now, my monthly planner does not come out all the time. I'm trying to see, is there anything in here that I can show? So like I go in here and then I'll usually need to catch in. Okay, cool. It just says on the top of my phone, rotate device. Hey, Leah. So this is just where I put in payments. I didn't even go and finish filling those in. And then I'll write extra notes here and there. This was when I went out of town, so it doesn't matter that y'all see the flight number anymore, because guess what? I ain't there. And then I can't turn to the rest of that. But just to kind of give y'all a quick flash, that's where I take notes when I do those journal prompts. Y'all like how I did that flash? And y'all think y'all gonna be pausing on this and catching up on that? I mean, you might have to try to do it now, because after this video goes off, I don't think I'm saving this particular live. But yeah, so this is my monthly planner, which I absolutely love. So I already kind of set up a few. Did I set up October? Yeah, so I already started setting up August just for the frou stuff that doesn't really matter. So that's that. But this is the monthly planner. The monthly planner is where I literally will brain dump ideas. Anything that's coming up, I'll put in there. So that's that. All right. So this is the daily planner. So let's go in here and go ahead and fill in. So that was yesterday. I went to Kroger. And I actually did more than that. Now, what I did, ask me, do I remember? I did talk to Leah. I do know that. Don't remember what time. So I'm just going to put in here that I talked to Leah. All right. So definitely went grocery shopping because that sale that Kroger had where you could buy 5 items and you would get it at like $1.79 or $1.49, or it might have been $2.99 as long as it was clustered in 5s. You would get that. So I went ahead and got some items for back to school, like cereal, Pop-Tarts, some of the drinks that he is going to take in his lunch, because he's like, this is 8th grade, so this is the last time I'm going to be able to take lunch, blah, 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 whatever. So that is that. So we actually went there. So let's flip over to today. I can always go and back plan. When I tell you them 5 for 5s, girl, like, I was like, yes to the cereal. And so he thought he was going, so he likes to take certain stuff out of the box and put it in a certain place and all of this. And I was like, no, give me that right there. Give me that right there too. And give me that right there too, because you're not about to open that. Because, you know, if they see it open, they will run all the way through. All right, so I did all of this. I have to complete those orders because those go out tomorrow. So that is that. So the main goal, what time is it now? We are live at 9. Y'all, I cleaned out my trunk. Let me not even say clean out. I organized it because there's some things in my trunk that will be gone in a couple of days. So I had to organize it so when it's time for me to just tote that on out the trunk, it'll be out the door. So I think that was around 6:37. And I had the bright idea. Hold on, let me write this down. Clean out trunk. I had the bright idea to clean out the trunk. Wow. Hey, B. Girl, this is random. I got to catch up on this planning. So I had the random idea to clean out the trunk with the garage door closed. So that was my exercise of the day. I'm pretty sure y'all can imagine living here in Georgia. It wasn't the bright idea, but I was too lazy to crack the garage open. All right, so we cleaned out the trunk. Oh, it was a whole sauna. Like, I was like, girl, this is not making any sense at all. So I popped into work for a quick second. So that was then. I also was hired to put together a classroom, to organize and decorate a classroom. So I'll be doing that on Thursday. So I'm excited about that. And where are we? Today's main goal was to clean out that trunk, y'all. Out trunk. And then, y'all know, I also did that video. So I'll go in and put where I did that video. I believe that video was recorded somewhere around 12 o'clock. Can't remember the exact time. But film, edit, and upload. If you haven't caught the video, make sure you check it out. If you have kids going to school, I am actually taking y'all to school to learn how to prepare for your kids to go back to school. All right. So that was film, edit, and upload. So I did that. And when you watch the video, you may want to make sure you kind of have a little notebook. So that is that, so you can take notes. So every time I upload a video, you won't be really lost. Like, what the heck is she talking about? That's that. So I already did that. And we are going live. So I'm going to put that in this 30-minute slot. All right, and then that's it, right? So homeschool needs school supplies too. They need school supplies too. But thank you for watching. And so, y'all, that's pretty much going to be it. Y'all remember how I said when you're planning, I know there is a desire to fill in all the things. If you just want to, fill in all the things. I don't always do that, but I can kind of show you when there was more of. See, I haven't even done my weekly recap in there, y'all. So this one was more full, right? And then this one, though it wasn't as full, I literally was cleaning out planner stickers for, what is that, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That long. Literally. That long, y'all. And I'm not done with cleaning out those stickers. So I just kind of want to show you, like, planning does not require filling up the whole page. Because truthfully, if we want to be honest, if you're filling up the whole page, are you really getting stuff done? Or are you filling up the page to take a picture? Now, listen, Linda. Y'all be filling up the page, taking pictures. We look, ooh, all like, and keep going, okay? Don't be over there stressing yourself out to fill up a page. Yeah, exactly, Leah. So, and I'll be going into detail about that. The fact that they'll have different teachers, and we're going to definitely go into detail about how to kind of shop based on the age, because it does change from elementary, middle school, and all of those things. All right, so a couple of things. I'm going to go ahead and plan ahead a little bit for tomorrow. And that's another thing. Even though these are daily sheets, for me, I just like daily sheets because I can see what's in front of me. It does not mean that I'm always going to wait to that exact day to write it in, right? So I think some people kind of get confused with daily sheets. Daily sheets don't mean that you have to wait to the particular day to write in it. It's more of an overview. So what it says is, listen, I just need to look at this right now. I don't need to look at all of this. So a lot of times I might even cover that with just a little blank sheet. You're just looking at that. So you can plan ahead in your daily planner. You don't have to say, oh, well, I got to wait till Wednesday. I can't even touch it until Wednesday. No, you can plan if you know you have some things coming up and you need to be at a place at a particular time. Go ahead and put it in there. Yeah, but sometimes that consolidated list is a hit or miss sometimes too. Okay. So we are on, tomorrow is Wednesday, and I know I have a video for y'all that's not it. There's priorities to ship orders. And I need to do the investment job. Oh, Fee, if you're still listening, I bought that ice cream that I didn't need. Was it Mimo? I don't know. But it's one of those moles. It was good. Like the first bite was like, I don't know. And then when you kept chewing, it's good. I like it. Investment job. And then my son's blazer needs to be ordered tomorrow. So that's something in reference to school. Order blazer. All right. So the main goal is to get his blazer ordered. And y'all may hear him in the back all loud on that daggone game. But he getting upset because his schedule is changing every single day. Blazer. All right, so that is definitely a main goal right there. So I did mention that I'll need to go into work tomorrow. And I will do about at least 5 hours. So 1, 2, 4. So we'll just say about 7 to 12. That's going to be my stopping point. And then we're going to ship orders. All right. I know that line is real crooked, y'all. You'll be all right. Okay. And I also need to get gas. Somewhere in here. So let me just go ahead and put that down here. Fill up. All right, so after we do this is where I go in, and if I decide I want to put a sticker or something down, this is where I'll go in. All right, so we're just going to pretend that this is the end of the day for real. Ideally, this would have just either been earlier in the day, but since we're at the end of the day, this is where I have that extra time. Hey, Sharon. So I have the extra time. This is the time that you just flip away. You just flip and you're like, oh, what do I want to do? And oh, yeah, I know what I got to do tomorrow because I did not even do that on Monday. I need to weigh in. Yeah, I need to weigh in for sure. All right, so I also need to weigh in. So I'm just going to put a little scale on here. And then we said I cleaned out the trunk. So I know I got a car somewhere. Yeah, this is a throwback if y'all remember Parker. And I've been holding on to those. So I cleaned out the trunk. I ain't cleaned the outside of the car, but the trunk is cleaned out. And then I mentioned shipping orders. So I'm going to go in there and I'm going to put the ship orders up a little bit higher. And that's going to be it. I ain't doing nothing else special for that. Just not. Because there is no need. So that's how quick that planner was, y'all. You see how quick that is? It wasn't long and drawn out. This is my catch-all. And I haven't been keeping up with... So ideally, in a more organized world, when I got stuff going on correctly, this would be done ahead of time. And so I didn't even finish that the other day. So let's go in here and write. Bullet journaling is super cool, but it is time consuming. I like it though. I just can't, I'm not even gonna say disciplined. I know I won't stick with it consistently, but I really like it. It's cool. How are you liking it so far? All right, so it's family time. Oh, I did not go to this. Because I wasn't feeling it, so I didn't go. And remember, I started cleaning out the house. No, I canceled that all the way out. Y'all know what? I cannot spell separate to save my life. I know y'all see that spell wrong, so y'all act like y'all don't see that spell wrong. I always put the E instead of the A. Judge me if you must. All right, so that was payday. That didn't happen. That was work. This is family time. So with... I do. I'm like, well, why do I always spell that wrong? And I look at it and know it's wrong. Goes with his dad. Tie. Return. Home. All right. So that's that. And y'all, honestly, I don't even remember what I ate with those days. So that's why Ty ended up going in these boxes. Oh, okay. So you're doing it like Ryder Carol. Okay. So yeah, that approach is really cool. It's super cool. All right. So now we are here to the blank pages. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is go in and write maybe work, home, just so I can fill that part in. And I think I'm going to do this highlighter approach. My highlighter, this gray one is going out, and I'm really trying to use it until it runs all the way out. So I think I have used so much, like right now y'all will see it, but it'll start streaking at some point. Yeah, Bujo it's super cool. Like, and honestly, I think it's simplified and it's straight into the point. So it's not like you have to overthink it. A lot of times the stuff that y'all are seeing on social media has been expanded. And on a lot of those Bujo channels, like I'll sit and watch them for days. A lot of them are illustrators and artists as well. So if you're going to get into that, try not to get overwhelmed by what you see. Realize that some of them just genuinely draw in life, okay? So don't feel bad if you like, I can't draw a circle straight. They have stencils for those. I told y'all this thing running out. Exactly, yep. And Leah, because of the type of planner you're already using, it's really pretty much set up for a bullet journal style, so it will work really, really well. I want work to be in green. Right, the different color pens, that's an easy approach as well. Yeah, you know what? I'm up here thinking, I'm like, did I even eat today? And I know y'all see me write work like for 7 days a week. What most people don't realize, like about people that are self-employed, we'll take a day off, but we rarely take days off, right? So even if I'm not uploading a video or filling an order or something, my brain is always like moving. So I have to at least kind of brain dump or get something out. Otherwise, I'll just be all over the place. Hey, Angela. So let's just say you're like, okay, I want to have different sections. And I know it's like you took up all of that space. I don't require a whole lot in this. I kind of just need to know what are the main points for the day. Work, if it's something like pay a subscription or a bill or something like that, it'll go here. Anything like that. But it's not going to be super fancy. So you can definitely use mild liners, highlighters, Tombos, markers like that if you're doing a color-coded system, right? Now, I know a lot of people will put a whole bunch of stuff in here. That's fine. That's just not my ammo in here, so I can kind of show you what a week. And they vary, right? So even though it doesn't have a lot of color, I still am going to put a little extra something here or there. So this was another one that was the highlighter effect. And then I might have just a small little bit of a sticker, a little bit of washi. That's that. This right here was so simple and plain, but it's just, hey, these were some of the things that I needed to do. That was it. I haven't quite figured this little box out yet, but I do feel like once school starts, I'll be able to use this a little bit more. So for the past few weeks, I've just been playing around with those. So if you're a horizontal layout, there are a lot of videos that show various ways to use it. I watch a couple of them, but sometimes I don't watch too many videos because I don't want to get so excited to try a whole bunch of busy stuff that I get off track. That's just me, okay? Because I have seen some really, really, really cute horizontal stuff, but it started getting back into putting a whole bunch of stickers down, and I was like, girlfriend, that's not what you're trying to do. Oh, so yeah, that's that. So this was when I went out of town, so I really didn't require to write a whole lot. And that's that. All right, so this is where we are right here. And then right here, I could do something like notes across. I can just do notes. All right, so that's just notes in that section. So whatever kind of notes you have. So for example, remember this week, And I'm gonna write with the black right here. This week, Kroger sale ended on yesterday, which was the 23rd. No, it ended today. So I made sure I went yesterday so I wouldn't miss it. So I'm just gonna say, hey, reminder. Kroger sale ends. What was that? 7/23. All right, so and again, remember, ideally, this would already be done for the week. Just, y'all, it just wasn't happening last week. That's what it was, right? So that is that. And then I'll go, and usually I have my brain dump list, which I did a little quick video of that the other day. And that list, did I move it to the front? I sure did not. Sure did not. Let's see. And so that list right here was just a little brain dump, right? So you see how on the brain dump I already had Kroger shop, grocery shop, Kroger sale ends on the 23rd. So those are all the things that I knew that was coming up. And so it's just easy to transfer that so I'm not all over the place like, what was I supposed to be doing again? So we know for home life I needed to go grocery shopping yesterday, which I did. So I'm just going to put Kroger. And sometimes I'll add the little extra elements. So if I want to add a little extra elements, like if I talked on the phone or talked to anybody, you can put that there. So if that's something you want to remember, you can either put that here or you can put it in your monthly calendar. That's totally up to you. Stuff like that goes there. Tomorrow is Wednesday. Remember, I have to order something there. So all I'm doing right now is I'm bouncing around because right now I'm just all over the place. It's not like I plan to do this video. So this is sometimes how planning is off screen, all right? It ain't rehearsed, so y'all not getting rehearsing right now. So tomorrow, remember we said order blazer. And then over here for home, sometimes I'll go either above it on the side of it. It doesn't matter for me. Remember, this is simply the way I look at stuff. So you do whatever you need to do in your planner. If you don't like writing everything organized, you don't have to write everything organized. You said is what real? All right, so home. So Kroger was right there. Order blazer tomorrow. And then to the left, home right here, I needed to do a payment arrangement. Oh man, I did that backwards. Oh well. Girl, I'm not playing with you. I know, right? You know this ain't normal. This ain't normal. This is not normal. But the Monday motivations will be moving to Patreon, y'all, starting on the 1st, which is August. So grab your $6, $6 per month, and I'll be doing the lives. And y'all will have that information in the community tab section. Let me look at my calendar. It'll go in the tab community section this weekend, and then y'all will keep giving updates. All right, so order blazer, payment arrangement. I cleaned out that good old trunk. So that was right there. So for work, I did the investment job. And then the other one was, hold on. All right, the other one was like work on classroom details. And I don't really have to go and write a whole bunch on here, y'all. Those are just things that I know were most important, okay? So again, up there we did Kroger. I did some other stuff yesterday. Your girl ain't really thought about it much, okay? Just ain't thought about it. So Thursday's work is going to be the classroom. So I'll be putting that stuff together. Another thing that is common at home, every Friday we wash the sheets and towels. So that's going to be a laundry day. We'll typically do a family day on Sunday, so we'll just go in and do that. Awesome. Thank you. I appreciate it. All right, so laundry day is on that, and we also changed sheets. So let me just go ahead and put change sheets. Not that I really need to tell myself that, but what I'm doing with that, if y'all have kids, I'm creating a structure that over time will kind of be put in his mind subconsciously, that almost every Friday he's going to pretty much know I need to change my sheets. So laundry day, change sheets. At the beginning of each month, we change our toothbrushes out. So it's just little things that I'm kind of getting him used to. And so those are kind of things that you can record in your planner, like change out the sheets, change out the shower liner, anything that you feel like you want to put in there, you do that. So tomorrow we also know that I need to get gas, or I will be on the side of the road somewhere. So let's put gas up. And then what else? This weekend, for some odd reason, I don't really feel like I'm doing anything. Like anything major per se. I do need to drop off those clothes for donations because my son has a huge pile of clothes. So Friday, we can drop off donations. So since I don't have a lot going on Saturday, I'm going to go in the investment job. I'm going to get ready to close some stuff out. So that needs to be done there. Now, on this cute little sheet over here, I'm like, fitness with the family. Tomorrow's hump day. And I haven't done anything fitness-wise. So I need to go on and make sure something like that occurs on tomorrow. So we're going to go ahead and put workout. So we also know that orders are tomorrow. And then we also know I need to go to the post office. So that's that. Somebody let me know if I am freezing up. I'm just freezing up on my screen. I don't know if I'm freezing up on your end. All right. So again, I have investment job right here. Family day over there. Organized classroom. So I have to be there. And then I think that's pretty much it for right now. I did say weigh in tomorrow. So let's go ahead and kind of flip this on Wednesday. And since I need to weigh in, we're going to weigh in right here. And so I'm going to leave that space right there. Now, I don't even remember what I ate yesterday, y'all. Sometimes I go like without eating dinner, and that's not good. Matter of fact, I know for a fact I didn't eat dinner. So that's not good. So that's one of the reasons that my weight is definitely not moving where I need it to move. So that's something to keep in consideration. Oh, something got on the paper now, me. I don't like that, so I'm just gonna have to draw. Oh, then you want to move. Cute. All right, so that's that. So all you do, y'all, for your week is decide whatever it is that you think you have to do. And again, I don't always show everything work detailed on here because I do write stuff out extensively on paper. Like literally I'll have 2, 3, 4, 5 sheets just rolling. So that's not going to all be seen there. I also know that because we're coming to the end of the month, I need to go in my monthly planner and record earnings and all of that stuff like that. So on Friday, I'm going to go ahead and put record earnings. And then this weekend, I can go ahead and start setting up August. Okay, so typically, y'all, I like to go in my planners and get stuff put down in August. So it's not more so when August 1st hits, I'm trying to figure August out. That is the easiest way to kind of get off track with your goals is if you're trying to plan for August in August. You can't really plan for the month that you're in, if that makes sense. You can make smaller plans within the month, but if you're trying to do an overall plan of your month, you'll lose track of your time. So that's just another suggestion I would give you. If there are some things you can go ahead and record in your monthly planner, I would say go ahead and do that. So I have on here to set up planners. In some of my planners, they already have stuff written down in it. So it's not like I'm going to have to go do surgery. If anything, it's going to be more so the decor part as a relaxation type situation. But outside of that, I don't really have to do anything else. Another thing on here, y'all, I have been doing meditation this week. And it's something that I am incorporating. And it has been going really good. So I want to make sure that I do that. And I just kind of want to see that a little bit big in front of my face. And another thing, I have a reminder that I need to put next week is open house. So I want to make sure that that reminder is in there. So I'm going to go ahead and put that. So when it's time to transfer that next week, I already know it's there. And that is, why are they doing it on that day? That is on the 31st. So this is what simple planning looks like, y'all. This is what some people will call functional planning. You can functional plan with stickers, but usually that's going to be with like boxes or those small functional stickers. It's not going to really overpower your page. I don't know if y'all see, there is a shift in the community. A lot of people are moving over to functional planning because they kind of want to see what's up, what can I get done. And then some people will have a side planner to plan with their stickers, and that's kind of more therapeutic for them. So that's the approach that I have been taking lately, and it's working really, really well. I like it. I think I am going to actually cook on Sunday, like for real cook, like maybe spaghetti and some stuff. So let's do that. All right. So we're gonna do family day and let me cook dinner. Oh yeah, I did eat. You know why I didn't know I ate? Because I ate one of them little microwavable dinners that ain't good for you, which means it's not real nutrition in it. So my body was like, girl, whatever. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and put that in there. It was a, y'all, what was it? What was it? It was like a Southwestern type meal. So I'm just gonna put quick meal, meaning I didn't cook. All right, so that's that. We put quick meal in there. And so really for the rest of the week, I need to focus on some other stuff. Last week I was doing okay. I was getting some little salads in and here and there. But yeah, we need to get that together tomorrow. So that's that. I have workout right there. And I need to go ahead and write workout for the rest of the week. Hey, Pine. And workout. That is that. For work, I need to sync hours. And then I also need to work on prompts. And just so y'all know, when I plan, I literally do kind of talk out loud to myself. So I ain't doing it just because y'all on there. That is actually something that I do. I don't know if anybody else on here does it, but that's something that I do. And so again, Sunday is family day, cook dinner, home. What, for working out? Yeah, I feel like I need another accountability partner as well. Speaking of which, LA Fitness comes out. LA Fitness be getting my just nice little money, y'all. That's what I need to do. Go back and just start videoing that and do that a part of the journal vlogs. I need y'all to feel what I feel. I need to write in my journal about this journey, and I need y'all to feel it with me. So home, work, it's payday. Y'all know who got me into liking these little letters and stuff like this? I don't know if y'all watch Cindy. If you don't like cursing, you probably won't. But I love when she does like the cute little letters and stuff. It just kind of makes functional planners a little fun. In case you're wondering what that says right under there, it says payday, and then it says now pay bills. And then it says record earnings, and I'm gonna put in monthly planner. And then over here, I'm also going to write goal setting. So around these days is when I'm going to go in my journal and kind of reflect and write about goal setting and things that I want to see happen in the month. So I definitely want to do that. Oh yeah, when it go off the page. Yeah, I do chicken too, girl. Sometimes I be like, oh man, I thought I had it, but yeah, sometimes I don't. So we're right here. So we want to do goals. So I want to go ahead and set what my goals are for August. And not that I don't already have some of them down, y'all, because I really do. but I want to kind of write them in an organized manner where I can look at them. So that's what will occur on that day. And so what you may want to do if you are new to goal setting, set 3 goals that you would like to see occur in the month of August, and maybe put them in different categories: self-care, family, and finances, something like that. All right, so that is that. And then home, family day, cook dinner, and I also plan to sleep in. What's a hair on the end of that? And then I actually put a check mark by that to see, is that something that I actually was able to be successful at behind that preposition. Y'all, did y'all mama ever say that when you put at behind the sentence? And I'll be like, where's that at? And she'd be like, behind that preposition. Oh, so actually work. I did do a little bit of brainstorming. Brainstorm about journal prompts. Good night. So I actually did a little brainstorming about some future journal prompts. And I also, y'all, I actually was able to set up my, what's that store called? My Amazon store. So I had the Amazon Associates. I didn't realize, I was talking to Fee, and I was like, oh man. And I was able to actually set up my Amazon store. So I'm still adding items to it. And what happens, y'all, with your Amazon store, I mean, you see me put links in my subject area sometimes, but the store allows me to just upload the pictures and you can kind of see the different things. So for example, when a lot of y'all are like, what pen did you use? What's that? What's that? I'm gonna guide you to the store, and you know, I do make a percentage off of the sales. If you don't want to shop through that site, then you can definitely take the time to write the name down, go look it up separately, and then go buy it on your own. But hopefully you would support, because you know, just clearly it's just the thing to do. But that was exciting. So, oh, I can actually write that right there. Matter of fact, I want to do that over here. So I need to add some more items to my Amazon store. All right, so that's that. So y'all kind of see how the page comes together. Like when you first see it, it's probably like, girl, what the heck she doing with that little home and that little work? Can't nobody see nothing on that? That's what happens as you develop it. And if you kind of want to do drop shadowing, I do not do drop shadowing correctly. But right now, I just do what works for me. Y'all know I'm always pull a little bit of yellow somewhere. And so this is how you can hear. Not here, how you can see, I'm sorry, y'all. My watch keeps scrubbing, and I'm like, I hope they don't think I'm over here passing gas on screen and then. So if y'all heard that, that was my watch. But this is how you can make your page pop without even putting any stickers. So this may be something that you want to try in one of your weeks where you don't have a lot to do and you're like, oh, I kind of want to see what that is like to plan like that. This is something that you could try out. So it's really cool. It is cool. It's actually kind of therapeutic in a weird way. And I'm typically going to go by my mom's house on one of these days. I just haven't figured out which day yet. That's why I haven't put it down on here yet. Oh, you did a whole month, really? I actually like using stickers in my journal, like the real small ones as you tell a story and then there's a word you're telling like how your day went and all of that. I like putting stickers in there, honestly, a little bit more than in my planner. Um, and that'll be some stuff that y'all will be able to see on Patreon. I'll go into more details on how I actually journal. All right. I have no idea what this looks like on screen, y'all, because my thing has completely frozen. Let me click back in and see. Oh, okay, so now I can see it. I really feel like that's gonna be too thick because I have already, I think I wrote too hard on that. So yeah, this is a way that y'all can utilize a planner. And it doesn't matter if it's horizontal, if it's hourly. Um, I don't necessarily, I don't really feel like I'm participating in the no buy. I just don't think I really bought anything. What works better for me, honestly, is if I have a goal and I know it's something else that I'm trying to get in life, then I focus on that. Or I do a low spend. And what else has been working for me? When I set a goal for Journal Jot and Jive, I tend to a higher goal. Let me not say a goal because I already have goals set, but if I set a goal that's a tad bit higher, I won't spend as much when it comes to sticker items. But I actually, when I was out of town, I went in the Erin Condren store, so I definitely spent because I wasn't gonna go all the way up there. It's not like I was gonna see Erin Condren store that often. But I definitely haven't been buying as much as I used to buy. And what I realized, y'all, when I come out of like a funk that I'm in, I don't spend as much. When I buy a lot of planner stuff, it's typically because I got some other stuff going on in life and I'm pretending like it's gonna fix itself. And then it get worse because I'm buying planner stuff. So I actually slowed down a little bit. I am not. You better multitask. I need a skinny pen. Where did I put it? Yeah, they were buy one, get one free. Why are you nervous? What did you get? Was you nervous that they ain't gonna be right? So PB, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not gonna get the guided journals because that's actually what I do for a living is do guided journal prompts. Now I do use other people's guided journal prompts, but the ones by HP, nah, not so much. Not so much. So Kroger was home. I actually slept in yesterday, so let's just put that. Put sleep in late. Payment arrangement, did that. Clean out trunk, did that. Work, investment job, did that. Work on details, and then I did sort. And then we also filmed. All right, y'all. So that's my little. And I'm gonna be real honest with you. I don't even know what they look like. Like, I haven't seen it. I've seen people mention like a journal, but I don't know what it looks like. I don't even go in. I don't even go in the stores like I used to, which is really, really like, I feel like I'm growing in life. Like, usually I would be in a craft store, online, on certain pages, like literally all week long. All right, y'all. So this is the page. I hope y'all like it. I mean, I don't really care if you do like it, but I hope you like it. You know, or you got something from this planning. You said they don't look like much. Oh, your hair covers are cute. You should be able to snag one. Thank you. All right. So yeah, y'all, this is pretty much this. Now, when school starts, I'm gonna have to put a school section on here. So that's the only thing that will change a little bit. I'll have to make room for school stuff because, you know, it's about to get real again. And I'll be meal prepping for real, y'all. Like, not for play like I did in here. I got ahead of myself when I did this layout. And I put these stickers down. I was so confident. I was real confident. Yep, I was confident. Eighth grade. I have a kid that's almost in high school. I'm gonna cry. All right. So that was that. We know that open house is already there. I need to go ahead and get some stuff right there. Y'all, so I went out of town and I didn't write anything that I was supposed to pack. So I'm about to backpack. Oh, the first year is so cool. Like, the first year is so cute. This last year, I'm like, all right, we got open house. Mama, I don't really need to go to open house. That's going to defeat the purpose. I said, what? Well, if you go to open house, then it won't be a surprise on the first day of school. Oh, I said, oh, Lord, it's happening. It's happening. So I needed clothes. Yeah, I know I have already gone to the trip and come back, but I ain't waste no sticker. Now that's one thing where I will back plan. We ain't gonna waste no stickers. So clothes, wash, lotion, personal. Oh man, I was gonna run out of room. Oh well, items, chargers. And I know I packed some more than that, but that ain't it. So the focus is back to school, prepping, to school prep. That's really my main focus, so I don't really need to write anything else. And again, y'all, this is my first Erin Condren, so I am literally getting comfortable in this planner. I'm not all the way there just yet, but I do look forward to figuring out my rhythm in this planner because it is definitely not all the way there yet. So that was drop. I didn't even go to that the baby shower because I was in such a funk at that time. Today is the 20th. Nope. I don't think I'm gonna stay in an Erin Condren. No. Mm-mm. I'm gonna stay in it through this whole thing right here, though. But mm-mm, mm-mm. So we have Happy Mail. All right, I'm gonna go and find me a Now, what I do know that I'll still use from them will be the notebooks. I'll still use the Erin Condren notebook. I don't believe I'll still use the planner. I'm not really gonna probably be trying anything else new next, except I have a planner to review, but I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna use that a little bit differently. Nope, he does not. He like note cards, or well, matter of fact, he ripped up some notebook paper, and he has like routine schedules. Sorry, I think I got so close to that. He has routine schedules on his wall. Like he'll have morning routine, workout routine. Um, in the bathroom, he has like a thing he taped up with his goals. That was last year, so he'll need to redo those. And I didn't even ask him to do that. This typically happens when we just have a big old disagreement because he trying life with me, and then he'll get really really mad. He'll get so frustrated, but then he'll go work out a plan of action. So he pays attention to me. He just does things in his way, and I kind of like how that works. So that is what he does. That is what he does. So it is super, it's super cool. Like, and literally I just walked in the room one day and I was like, oh, it warmed my little heart to know that the kid does pay attention. He don't feel like he doesn't. And we went grocery shopping on, what was that, y'all? Monday. I ain't gonna be able to fit that in there. There's too much going on. Trying to fit all that. All right, y'all. So yeah, this is pretty much it for right now. But I'm definitely gonna, August will be different in the front. Matter of fact, I need to put a sticker on. I got some green ink right there, y'all. Almost had a little fit. Yep, he developed his own system. Because his school, they give planners, but that was just like pulling teeth. It just wasn't working with him. So we're going to have to figure out a different system for this upcoming year. Because, yeah, this is actually one of my extra covers. I just have it in the bag. We're going to have to figure, we're going to figure something out because he just was not feeling the planner. Like, he's like, yeah, that's cute. That's what you do. But that is not what I do. I don't even know what's going on this day, y'all. I just didn't want to look at that green ink. Now, the bullet journal may work for your oldest because it's, to me, it's not, in the beginning it seems really complex, but it's really not. Like, once you get your own key system, it is so cool. Yeah, it's just trying to find what works for them. Like, so my thing is, if writing on a sheet of paper and putting a push pin in the wall or taping it to the wall right now works, have at it. Because I don't know if y'all got middle school kids or high school kids, y'all know that that's a whole beast. So hopefully we can find a new rhythm this year. Oh, Jesus. We just need a new rhythm because last year rocked my world, y'all. I ain't gonna lie with school. I was like, this is what my parents used to go through. My little feelings was hurt. I'm glad y'all staying on here with me. Because at this point, y'all, I'm just setting some stuff up. Y'all are just helping me get a little bit ahead of the game. Because y'all know when school starts, it's a whole nother. Right. They try to keep everything in their heads. And, as a parent, you're like, listen, it don't work like that. And they still feel like it does in my world. And then we get back to, I don't remember, what was I supposed to do? Just like, bruh. Now, what I will tell y'all gonna get a good old combination of everybody's stickers in these books. Y'all gonna get Happy Planner. You gonna get sticker shops. You gonna get Erin Condren. You gonna get Journal Jot and Jive. Come on, Tarshell. You better multitask. We better get these double videos out in one day because we've been slacking. Ooh, y'all don't understand. YouTube burnout is real. All right. Oh, he gonna remember that payday and that work schedule, right? But everything else is gonna be like, what? What happened again? All right. So the first is our actual lunch. I'll ask him stuff and he'll be like, I don't know. I don't remember. But you ask him a Fortnite code, he'll tell you left, right, up, down, jump 2 times over the chair. I'm telling you, I don't even think it's a chair in the game, but he gonna remember everything about that Fortnite. But baby, come August 5th, there is no game. Monday, he can't play that game until Friday, and the time is still even gonna be limited. Yes, the Lord is good. So we do not do the electronics during the week. I do have, I do want to kind of switch up some things this year and go to the library a little bit more, or Panera to kind of do work. I want to change his environment when it comes to homework. So that's going to be pretty cool to change that and see how that works. Yep, Monday through Thursday, no screen. Now, he can watch TV, but he can watch something educational. And y'all, that really ain't like a punishment for him. My kid likes to watch documentaries and stuff, like on his own. He likes to watch them on his own. And they be some good documentaries. I'm like, where do you be finding this stuff? So yeah, he can do documentaries. We can watch a show together. I need to reincorporate this year. We used to do board games, card games. Just kind of back to the basics. A lot of stuff, like a lot of times, even as parents, we do not engage with our kids as much as we could. So when you kind of take that game away, I don't know if y'all kids do it, but when you take that game away, they find a way to kind of irritate you because they hope you just gonna say, go on and go get on that game. But that's not how that works. And then he coming down the steps looking at me sideways. But the only thing is, when we do game nights and we get into it, my family, we're competitive. Like, oh, definitely eating, because that's probably what he coming down the stairs to do. I can't wait till they get in back into school, y'all, because their school stomach versus their summer stomach. I'm so excited. I am so excited for that school stomach schedule to return. I'm actually looking for, and I believe this is upstairs. Yeah, because he need to learn some old school games. You know, some people they don't be teaching their kids these games, and I had to prepare him so he knows how to play spades and stuff, just in case he decides he wants to go to college versus a tech school. You got to be prepared. You can't be going out in this world talking about you don't know how to play spades. I went to a historically black college, y'all, so that's a big deal. So Buddy got to know how to play spades. I learned how to play spades at age 10. And Rummy 5. Is it 5,500? I ain't played that one in so long. Dominoes is the only thing I have not learned how to play. So maybe we can learn that together. That is the only thing I did not learn how to play. Oh yeah, and Tonk. See, y'all taking it back. Like, y'all remember I Declare War? Just even little games like that where you be ready to fight over the little card game. I think those are some of the things that are missing out of kids' childhood. And at this point, we can't even blame them, right? Like, it's really up to the parents to kind of take some of those things down. Can you please stop whistling while I am on live? Thank you so much. You're so kind. Oh, Uno? Yeah, now he got Uno. He used to get mad about losing at Uno when he was super young. Oh, now I ain't saying we gamble. I'm not saying that on screen. We don't we don't gamble. All of those. Now chess, I didn't learn either. My uncle plays chess. I need to ask him to teach me. Oh, speed was everything. Okay, y'all. So I gotta learn chess and dominoes. So that'll be fun. Oh, Trouble and Sorry. Yeah, we got Sorry. What's the other game? It's another one. We even would do the spelling games. What's it? You remember Boggle? I'm really gonna try chess because I heard chess helps with patience too. So that would be cool. Yep, Scrabble. And it's funny, they got so many different versions of the games now. Y'all, there is a science to putting this down where you cannot cover up the other word. One. Again, they said chess is for the mind. And most people that play chess can outwit other people. It's all about strategy. We didn't play the Family Feud game, but we literally would sit and watch Family Feud all the time. That's like a good family show to watch. Sudoku makes my head hurt. My mom plays Sudoku. I end up getting mad at the game. But I know a lot of those are good for math. I don't want that pink. I need a little peach. So me and my mom, my sister has some of the books. We'll buy the puzzle book games. So it'll have Sudoku. It'll have like the different word games. You can like unscramble or decoding games. So I do like the decoding games. I just like it to kind of keep your brain active because they say it's supposed to help prevent Alzheimer. Not sure how true that is. And being that my grandmother had it, I do like to be conscious about, playing brain games just because. I like Jeopardy. I like watching it. I'm not as good as I used to be with it, watching it, but I used to feel real accomplished when I got an answer. Oh man. I really want that to go over here, but we don't have time to move it. Not happening. So let's just do this. So y'all see why I do all of this stuff early? Because all of this is time consuming and this is not getting my plans in motion, okay? Nothing about this is helping me get to my goal. Nothing. I mean, I can say it's getting me some watch time, but outside of this, y'all, this is why I like to do this on a day that it does not affect what I have going on. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune is my sister's favorite game. I was more of Jeopardy versus Wheel of Fortune. It's not even a matter of being fun for me. It's more, it quiets my mind, PB. So usually my thoughts are racing like all the time. Juicy Fly plans, no, because that's going to be part of the Patreon. So monthly pages will get set up in there. Oh, the murder mystery dinners are so fun. We have a place here. I need to tell my godmama and then we should go again. Because my son wasn't born when we did that. It is so fun. And the food is good too. You get a 5-course meal with it. It's real cool. So if y'all have one in y'all city, check them out. It's fun with like family. It's fun with a group of friends. So I do not want this entire sticker, but I want these arrows. So I am about to cut it out. And I don't care about saving this vacation. I probably have about 400 vacation stickers with all these sticker books. So that is not a big deal. But what is a big deal is how this is down a tad bit too crooked for my soul. I'm gonna have to get off of here in a minute, y'all, because I've been there finished this whole little page. Like I'll have to be somewhere tomorrow. I'm trying to see how much battery power we got.